Is Bitcoin ready to be bullish again and break out? Let's find out. So if you remember on my warning video, I'll post that at the end of this video. Uh, I said that we would have a symmetrical move from this, right? It would, since this move above this orange line went up 12%, right? I said in that video that price would go down from this orange line the same amount, 12%. And if you look right there, that's exactly what happened, right? It went down 12%. So essentially, is it over? Is the pain over? Well, let's find out. So in the video, I said essentially that price would ultimately come back up and go up here to retest this 61,300 level, the orange line, and which is also the same as this previous support zone, right? So this was a previous support zone right here, and now it looks like it could be flipped to resistance, right? So in the video, I said if this gets rejected, then price will most likely come back down to this $48,000 level, and it would get to the orange line, orange angle, and then come back up, right? So this is my scenario currently, since price is still under that orange line. However, let's go to the weekly chart here. Yeah, and we can see in the weekly chart here that it's even more obvious that it's a resistance level because we've never had a weekly candle close below that 61,300 level, and now we did, right? So if this candle can just come up, we still have 22 hours left since I'm making this video, 23 hours basically, to come back up and close back above that level, right? So it's still possible that this just could be like a bear trap or something, and then price comes back up and then closes back above the level, and then price will continue higher, right? So that is a possibility. But if this weekly candle still closes below this level, then I still think this will be a major resistance level, the 61,300, for price to maybe roll over and retest the lows. And if those don't hold, then maybe come back down to test that $48,000 level of the orange angle, which the orange angle has been very important throughout time, right? Now, if we go pull up the Ichimoku here, there are some positive developments that this baseline is holding, right? And if we go back to the daily chart, we can see even better developments happening, that the price is actually finally back above the conversion line here, but we can see the resistance of this baseline, and the baseline sits exactly at 60,000, 60,003. You can see it right here. And the last time that really happened, it kind of tried to do it, but it just broke down further, right? But the good news is that the baseline is flattening out right now, and the conversion line is starting to slope up right now. So if that breaks, there could be some momentum to carry on through the 61,300 and possibly even back above to the cloud in the 64,000s, right? So this is the first major hurdle. Actually, the baseline is the first major hurdle to break through, to break above, because if you look back, we haven't been above that baseline since, let's see, around here, like June 11th, 2024, right? So it's been a while since it's been back above the baseline. And if we can get back above that, I think 61,300 would be the next target. And I would want to see a weekly candle close, not just a daily candle close, but a weekly candle close back above that level to get more bullish again for price to continue higher. So as long as price is staying in this zone, under this level here, then I think price could roll over and retest the lows here, or if those lows don't hold, then come back down. But let me show you some developments on the total crypto market cap right now. So some developments here on the total crypto market cap is it's looking more bullish than Bitcoin. So on the daily chart right here, it's actually opening a new candle above the baseline, which is a really positive thing for price to continue higher and higher and higher up towards the 2.32 trillion mark, and we're at 2.15 now. So this is a really good sign because, again, we haven't been above the baseline since, yeah, June 10th, right? So it's a little bit better than Bitcoin because Bitcoin has not gone above that yet. And even more so, we look at the daily chart of others as well, right here. It's the same situation. Actually, yesterday it got above the baseline, and today it's back above the baseline too, and it's even above the arc again, right? Or I believe that angle. If we go to the weekly chart, we can see things more clearly for others. and it has the potential to close the week back above that angle, that blue angle right here, which is a good sign. But as you can see as well, this orange line for the total crypto or the others chart is also going to be some resistance up here, along with the conversion line for the weekly chart up there. But on the daily chart, things are starting to progress better and better, but the weekly chart, there's still a lot of resistance above. So there there is excitement right now, but I think it should be muted a little bit because things are approaching the weekly chart resistance, even though the daily charts are looking pretty good, right? So I just wanted to give you this quick update for you guys, and things are looking okay, but just need to understand that resistance has to break for things to continue higher. So right now we are approaching that resistance, so it's just gonna be a wait and see game to see if we can break through. But I'll let you guys know on the weekly close in 23 hours.